now in the bracket, ZINTAI. We'll see if it is the Baraka. There's a chance, I think, of all of the matches that we might start seeing the Shang to be able to kind of try and zone out some Havocs, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just see the Baraka. It's a solid choice still, regardless of the matchup.
Yes, indeed. Ooh. All right. Yeah, so Baraka being that solid choice. Again, just the consistency of damage out of that character alone. Astra as well, too. So consistent with her routing. Very simple to confirm off of, too. Especially when we look at that stagger. We haven't seen too much of the stab staggering as well from Astra. It's usually been just solid hit confirms into air combo, or at least extending with Cyrax, we've seen a couple times as well, too. So.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing about Mortal Kombat 1 so far to me is that there's so many different ways that people can play. Like even the fact that we've got 3 different Havocs up here. We've got some very different Havoc players. We saw how different we could see, especially with like Beyond Toxin and how he was playing Havoc.
Right.
The mirror obviously was a little bit weird because they're just going to be playing the exact same ranges. But like the choices on how you what cameos you use, what you spend your meter on, everything is just so like player expression in this game.
Exactly. Especially this early on, too. Like, we're all really exploring, trying to see what's the most optimal as we slowly figure out the most primo play of Mortal Kombat out there for MK1.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn. We're still so early on, but right now they're just going through the little button check. We can kind of guess it is probably going to be what they're choosing. The Sub-Zero was working really, really well earlier in, I mean, pretty much every single matchup. I was talking earlier about how good it is for Havoc, extra damage, the life. Also, side note, Havoc has the highest life in the game, tied with General Shao, who we never see yet. And so Sub-Zero plus Havoc is almost the highest combo that you can have. Only Jax plus Havoc is higher. So 1150 life. That is going to give you a lot of extra leeway. It's going to be either, let's see, with Cyrax, I think that's 150 life higher than what ZINTAI is going to be having.
All right.
Your chaos is even worse than Tarkat. Since when is freedom a disease?
Yo, if you can count how many times Havoc talks about freedom, Havoc loves freedom
and anarchy.
That's why here, you know, there's a major happening in the EU today, and there's one happening in NA, and the NA one we got all the Havocs because we love freedom here. You know, it's all about freedom. But we're definitely seeing a lot of Havocs. Nice, able to steal the cornerback. That's going to be a big advantage. No Cyrax there. That may have been an input error to knock at the Cyrax.
Right.
For sure, I thought we were going to see that.
Big extension here thanks to the freeze. Throw, okay. Keep you guessing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just backing up. That's an interesting choice, but that's why.
That was a good back step right there.
Yeah, the back 2, while it's a little bit more slow of a mid, it is a really good normal. Also, that down 4 that we're seeing, some of the normals are really long range. I'm surprised we're not seeing more of the Havocs use forward 4 as well. I think it's even almost longer than the back 2, or at least like similar range, and it's a low, but right now, this is entirely just neutral. There is nothing but neutral here.
That's such an interesting thing, too, especially with how dash canceling works in this game now, too. You can get some excellent whip punishes because you can input that normal mid-dash animation to cancel it out. And it's so cool how you can play this footsie game.
Yeah, I mean, I want to give a big shout out to the NRS devs because honestly, that first stress test, you know, I was not hiding it. I thought it felt really bad to move, and it feels really good to move now. So they listen to so much player feedback, and I highly appreciate that because I think this is some of my favorite movement in an NRS game, maybe ever, or close to at least. Definitely MK9 close-ish.
Okay.
But, oh, nice. Oh, ducks the grab. Good read right there. The grab is a risky option, but it can, of course, mix people up. And the next time you have a hit on the low, again and again and again and again. How many times can the low hit? You don't get anything off of it, but, oh, yeah, I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it go all the way.
I'm going to keep doing it until you block.
That is the mix-up. It's a real mix-up, too.
Yeah.
It's, as far as I can tell, it's not, like, super fuzzyable or... I mean, hey, it's still early on. There's definitely a chance there's, like, a few frames that you get really good at, but that's going to be game 1 for sure for Parsa, who didn't do anything fancy, and I say that in the most complimentary way possible. That was entirely neutral, fundamentals, footsies, whiff punishes, everything that you want to see. Nothing like I don't know, like assisty about it, right? Like it's so different from what we've seen before, and I love it.
Yeah, you weren't being too much of a bully with your assist.
Yeah, just using it for some coverage, you know, like, hey, sub, give me a nice little hug, protect me from these projectiles.
Boom. All right, nice side swat, very good call there. Will win out on the fireball war for ZINTAI here.
I will say, though, ZINTAI has not been going to the chip nearly as much. Like, once we've seen him get in, it feels like he's just not going for it. He's been ending his strings. It almost feels like we haven't seen Cyrax at all, though there's Cyrax, but nice to see you at least a little bit.
Right.
The meter build, though, is so big just because there's been so much running away. That's a punish. No, didn't get the full combo.
Good throw.
What was that?
Sometimes,
why was that off screen?
Sometimes it happens. I don't understand why forward throw does that sometimes. It just does.
Censored.
Oh, true.
We're not allowed to see Cyrax. Okay, no, that was not the EX version, so we're not going to get the unblockable launch of the roll. But the roll is just a nice little ender if you can't get down back 4. And we're staying pretty even with life. Finally, we're going to start seeing some of the chips come out, but yeah, not quite timed correctly. So PARSAHP being very, very smart, realizing there was an opportunity down 1 there.
Ooh, good whip punish here from PARSAHP. Great awareness.
Yeah, making sure that there's a lot of delayed wake-up situations as well.
Right.
Not sure if exactly that was it, but you can just make people whip a lot of their Oki on wake-up.
Right, true.
Oh, the weird trade and just jumping out, getting the grab. That might be enough with sub. No, chip situation.
8 seconds left. Has to try to go for the Hail Mary here because there's no shot in making this back.
Yeah, you had to flawless block that, and the timing is so weird. Laughing at that, like, yeah, I tried. Yep. It's weird because it circles around you, so you tend to try to flawless block that a little bit early. I've been in that situation a million times against my friend Jesse, who's been playing this character a lot.
Nice.
But yeah, this is now match point for PARSAHP, trying to move even further forward, also trying to make it all the way back.
Ooh. That's the backfire ball as well. 368. Goodness gracious.
Throw tech. Oh, nice, just the full dash forward. And didn't even try to get too much of like a kick confirm on that. Oh, no, Cyrax, where are you going?
Very early summon on that one there. Otherwise, we wanted to go for the forward helicopter. But yeah, that's tough for ZINTAI here.
Cyrax partying a little too hard this weekend. Off-screen grabs. The helicopter is just completely whipping in the wrong directions. Oh, the trade! And okay, gonna get another opportunity here, but needs to just hold on to this offense over and over. And again, the back 3 is not gonna be enough to stop the armor. The down 4 though, that's gonna be all it takes. And we're seeing Havix stay in this bracket. That's now gonna be both of our Barakas gone.
Who'd have thought Havoc causing havoc? Wait a minute.
Definitely a lot of havoc here, literally and figuratively. And I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about the karaoke out in the lobby area. I don't know. Jamaica Land, I guess it technically is. That's pretty wild all night. But
yes.
Good stuff. Are we going to winners finals now?
Yeah,
curious.
we're already at winners finals here. We're going to get Striker and Punk coming up here in just a moment. But yeah, I mean,